Rapid Fire Quiz on 104.1 KRB.
All right, let the games begin.
Time, baby. The Rapid Fire Quiz today is all about getting you into the holiday spirit. This is a chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to Moody Gardens, Holiday in the Gardens. It is now open through January the 6th. So, get on down to Galveston. Have some fun with the holidays and the lights and all that fun. Eric and I took our kids to go see the penguins when they were babies. And the penguins painted for us.
Yeah. Do penguins make a noise?
Yeah.
I didn't get to do that.
And
yet.
here's fun fact, Sam.
So cute.
I had the double Bob stroller with me, because my girls were really small, and Ariana and Ava were, Ava and Alexandra are just 2 days apart, Eric's daughter and my daughter. And when we left there, the stroller smelled like the penguins.
They do have an oily odor to them.
Something you didn't bargain for. Like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. I brought it home with
They're
me.
very slick.
But they put their feet in the paint, and then they jump onto the canvases.
The way they hop on it?
And they just paint. It's cute.
I wanted to do that, and I guess this is the time.
We had a great time at Moody Gardens, and you will too, with Holiday in the Gardens. So here's how it's going to shake out. Meredith has chosen to play along with me. Josh is playing along with last week's winner, Ahmad. Roxana's playing with Special K.
Sorry.
Courtney's playing with Eric, and Sarah is playing along with Sam. One of these people sitting behind the phone is going to win the 4-pack of tickets, depending on how well we do on this pop quiz game.
People are cheering for Ahmad. They just want to hear that song.
Hey, I'm going to try hard for you guys.
You suck.
You suck.
You suck. That's all I remember.
All right, so here we go. Since
Here's
there's 5 of us,
the
it's 3 rounds. What's the order?
The order is going to be Roula, followed by Eric, Kevin, Sam, and then Ahmad.
The champion.
So there will be 75 seconds in round 1. The rest of the rounds are 60
So
seconds.
2 people get booted from this round.
They do.
Got it.
They do.
And let me guess, if I falter on one question, I'm out. So we already know one person's out.
Yes.
I'd be perfect or
Just
I'm
don't
out.
falter.
Hey,
And
I
I'm
have
sure
a
I'm
target
out.
on my back.
Yeah,
be
because if
perfect
Eric
or I'm
wins
out.
this, then he will be the winner of the entire year.
All I need, if Roula doesn't win, I win the championship for the year. About 14 games. She has 12. We have 2 games left.
And I don't think I've won in a
I know.
long time.
Yeah,
I know.
you're
First boot then.
All right, you're the first boot. Let's go.
See what happens.
Okay, here we go. Round 1, rapid fire quiz on the Roula and Ryan Show on 104.1 KRBE.
Here we go, Roula, in 3, 2, 1. Roula, the part of the plane where the pilot sits.
Cockpit.
Eric, Marvel hero who carries a hammer.
Thor.
Kevin, Andy Dufresne is a prisoner in this jail movie.
I can't
Sam,
remember it.
12 p.m. is what?
Noon.
Ahmad, a rider's seat attached to the back of a horse.
Horseback.
Roula, the decision made at the end of a trial.
Judgment. Oh, God.
Eric, what streaming service released The Crown?
Netflix.
Kevin, he just announced he's leaving Shark Tank.
Steve Jobs.
Sam, an area in the desert where water is found.
An oasis.
Ahmad, Jin and Suga are members of this K-pop group.
BTS.
Roula, a quantity of meds one takes at one time.
A dose.
Eric, a kitchen in a ship or plane.
I forget
Yeah.
Galley.
Kevin, in the movie The Matrix, what color pill does Neo take?
The blue pill.
Sam, Sam, to boil water very gently.
Rumble.
Ahmad, when a dealer rearranges cards in a deck.
Shuffle.
Roula, what year did Michael Jackson release Thriller?
1984. Oh,
Eric, an afternoon performance.
Time.
God, I'm going home.
Okay, I missed
a
verdict.
lot.
Eric missed Galley.
Galley.
Kevin missed all 3 of them.
You missed
Shawshank.
Shawshank
Kev's out.
Redemption.
That was rough.
12 p.m. is noon. You got that.
What is
No,
it?
no,
A
Sam got 12
A
minutes.
saddle is the rider's seat attached to the
A
horse.
saddle, dog.
The verdict
I
is
ride
the decision
bareback.
made
Yeah, I
at the
got
end
it.
of a
Verdict.
trial.
I said judgment.
Mark Cuban is leaving Shark
Tank.
Tank.
Not Steve
And
Jobs.
Oasis is the area where you
We
find
got
water.
that. What was
got
the
that one.
water rumbling?
Simmer.
Simmer.
A simmer.
Simmer.
That would make
Simmer.
sense.
Neo takes the red pill.
pill.
That
Red
was,
pill.
50-50 on
And then
that
the last
Kev.
one?
Michael Jackson
No, 83, right?
released 82.
Oh, 82.
You got
was
it wrong
Thriller?
twice.
I wouldn't know. I
I
wouldn't
don't
know.
know.
82?
All right, so it's 2-2-2-2. So there's a 4-way tie. Kevin
Oh,
for
my
sure is
gosh.
out.
I
The
guess we all go
question
to the next
is,
round then.
Well,
yeah,
you got to boot
well,
two.
Well, we all tied though.
We
You
all got
can't
2.
boot 2.
Oh.
So we all tied. So we all go to the next round except for Kevin.
Well,
Kev.
Yeah.
sorry, Kev.
Who's the last one?
lost.
Bye,
It's pretty
Kev.
humiliating.
You're out.
I feel bad.
Bye, Kevin.
At least if there's 2 of us, we could
Who's the first to go?
I go
Well,
first.
Eric didn't answer his question.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it
so
should
Eric's
be
first.
Eric,
60 seconds on
Sam,
it.
What the question
Ahmad,
was.
Rula.
Okay.
Did you ask the question?
I didn't even, I got like
No,
2
I tried
words
cutting
out.
him off
Okay.
here
before
we
so
go.
you wouldn't
Was it
waste
hard?
it.
Thank you, Sam.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention that hard.
We were still thinking about rolling boils and saddles. Okay, let's go. Round 2.
So
Rapid
this
fire
time we
quiz.
kick out
Here
two
we go.
people.
Two
Yeah.
people get booted. All right, Eric, in 3, 2, 1. An afternoon performance in a theater.
Matinee.
Sam, Rayford Sawdust in 45 is considered what community?
I have no idea.
Ahmad, HBO series based on George R.R. Martin's book series.
Game of Thrones.
Rule, a small room for hanging your clothes or supplies.
Closet.
Eric, small curved pasta served with cheese.
Macaroni.
Sam, what TV sitcom follows the lives of Jay Pritchett's family?
Friends.
Ahmad, a period of 100 years.
Time.
Rula, big chairs that kings and queens sit on.
Thrones.
Eric, a field or farm with fruit trees.
Plantation.
No, orchard.
Sam,
Keep going. Keep going.
Sam, band who sang Clocks and Yellow.
What?
Say
Band
again?
who sang Clocks and Yellow.
Oh, I don't know.
Coldplay.
Ahmad, a word that describes a noun or pronoun.
Adjective.
Him, they them.
God, Rula, who directed Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs?
Time.
What the hell was that?
Tarantino.
But it's Quentin Tarantino.
What's
Okay,
this?
you missed adjective.
Adjective.
Oh,
You're a
okay.
college graduate. How do you not know what an
It's not
adjective
a
is?
Coldplay.
look. If it's not a person, place, a thing, an action
Yeah.
word.
Yeah.
We're not in school
like-
anymore. This
Yeah,
is
I
real
think
life.
it's
Come on
just
now.
Eric
Field
and
or farm
Roula.
with fruit trees is an orchard. A period of 100 years is a century. Jay Pritchett's family is Modern Family.
Oh, that's it.
What was
you-
the other question? The first one. It
Rayford
was-
Sawdust and what's the community?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Woodlands. Rayford
Oh.
Sawdust in 45
Now
is
you
the
know
Woodlands.
nobody go down there.
If you had said Exit Research Forest, I would have known. Rayford Sawdust, I was like, I don't know, Cypress
Come on,
Spring.
y'all.
I'm not sure
Y'all
where
been
I
up
How
am.
do you not know the Woodlands?
Okay, Sam and Ahmad
No,
are
I
out.
don't.
I know the concerts. I just
It
go
is
to the
down
concerts.
to
Yeah,
me and
that's
Eric, and Eric
Okay.
is about to pee his pants.
Dang it!
Because
man.
he really does
Oh, I
not
don't
want
want to
me
take
to
this down
win.
to the drunk show.
Yeah.
Although I might play better
If
drunk.
I win this, it'll be really happy for Eric
Oh, yeah.
to pee his pants.
Yeah, tomorrow, next week
If
will be
I
crazy.
don't win this, then
Who
we're
goes
going to have
first?
to conceal this giant winning ego in the room. So.
Rula didn't get to answer her question.
I did
So
not.
Rula goes
It was
first.
Quentin
So it should
Tarantino.
be-
I didn't have a chance to
All right,
answer.
all right.
Rula and then Eric. And it's 60 seconds.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I haven't won in such a long
And you've been
time.
in the-
So much pressure.
You've been knocked out for like.
I
So
know.
much pressure. I don't know what it's like to be in this round anymore.
Since October.
I never make it in this round anymore. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Rula in 3, 2, 1. Police searching a person with their hands.
What? Body scan?
Eric, a short informal test given to students.
Quiz.
Rula, Gray Sloan Memorial Hospital is the setting for this ABC drama.
Grey's Anatomy.
Eric, railroad car attached to the end of a train.
Caboose.
Rula, portable bed used to carry people to an ambulance.
Gurney. No. I don't
Eric,
know. What is it?
Alfred E. Newman is on the cover of every one of these magazines.
Mad Magazine.
Rula, a long walk out in nature.
A hike.
Eric, what is the capital of Italy? Rula, what was the first Indiana Jones movie?
Temple of Doom. Oh!
Eric, knights charged each other on horses in this medieval
Jousting.
contest. Rula, sweet treat at the end of a dinner.
Dessert.
Eric, what planet in our solar system is known as the blue planet?
Earth.
Time.
Rula, Matt Damon has dreams within dreams in this movie.
Inception.
Eric, 2 children born to the same parents at the same time.
Twins.
Rula, fine
Time,
yellow.
time.
Eric,
One,
take
two,
it.
three,
1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5.
Yes!
1, 2,
Does
3,
he get
4,
Earth?
5.
Does he
He
get
got
Earth?
Yes.
So, what you missed before you play your victory song, police searching a person with their hands is
I
frisk.
tried, y'all. I tried.
Frisk.
Give me a
A
massage.
stretcher is the bed they take people in the ambulance.
What is it called?
A stretcher.
A stretcher.
A long walk
Oh,
out in
yeah.
nature is a hike.
Dang.
Raiders of the Lost Ark was the first Indiana Jones movie.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was called Raiders of the Lost Ark Temple of Doom.
All I know
Me
is
too.
That's what I thought it was
that's the
called.
second one.
I don't know.
Quiz.
What's the
Short
first?
informal test is a quiz.
Hey, what was the first one? What was the very first one? Right.
Frisk.
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 Police searching a person with their hands.
Frisk someone.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
I want to say is you
like
guys
body search.
last year made fun of me for almost 2 months. February 22nd, I had my first victory. And you guys were like laughing at me the whole time saying you're a loser, you'll never make it this year. And I came back and did
Look
it.
at me
And
now.
nothing's more
Yeah,
exciting.
look at me.
Look at me
Nothing's more
now.
Oh, yeah.
exciting than our lack of
I'm
excitement
gonna
for
call
you.
in. I'm gonna call in.
Nothing is more exciting than not reacting to your win.
I just love knowing you're a loser for once.
Oh, my
You
God.
always win. You never lose. You always win.
I don't always
Suck
win.
on that,
I don't
loser.
You won
win
3 years
such
in a
long
row.
time. Oh yeah, that's true. That's why you always try to take me down.
But now that
Because
you
I am the
are.
smartest woman alive.
You're
Not today,
out.
though. I couldn't remember Frisk. If I just gotten Frisk and Stretcher, I would have won that sucker.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Ooh, tomato, tomato, tomato. I'm throwing tomato.
Let's go to money, money, money. That's the topic that we are talking about next. It is the end of the year. There are a lot of companies that will gift their employees a holiday bonus. We started this at 6:40, and oh man, the amounts of phone calls we got, we couldn't contain everyone. We're bringing it back around for the 8 o'clockers. So 713-390-KRBE. That is our phone number. You call us and tell us if you are getting a bonus from your job, what is the
My
bonus?
bonus is I could gloat for 1 year.
Oh, my
against Roula.
God.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
What a great day.
Suck on that.
Christmas came early.
No one cares, Eric. Only you're excited. We'll
We
be
are
back
done.
next-
We have got
moved
to
on.
take a break.
Can we please hit
and
the
get him
traffic
off his
now?
high horse?
Now. We're knocking him off
Suck
that
on
horse.
that, losers.
KRBE. It's the Roula and Ryan show. Getting a lot of texts. I made a mistake on rapid fire. So
And I still got the point. However, had I not said the right word, y'all would have nailed me for the point. But it was
Yeah.
not Matt Damon in Inception.
Leo DiCaprio is an Inception.
Correct.
Yes.
Thanks,
That's okay.
y'all. We acknowledge.
As a champion,
Have to
as
acknowledge.
long as you acknowledge me,
No, we don't
I'll say it's
acknowledge
okay.
you. It's fine.
It's like Roman Reigns.
Nobody
That
remembers
was
those.
Eric's
Did we play that
bonus.
game today? Have we not played that game yet
I
today?
didn't think so.
I didn't think so either. We haven't played that game today. Okay, anyway. Let's go to the phones. Let's focus on money. 713-390-KRBE is our phone number. If you get a holiday bonus, we want to know how much it is. We did this earlier in the 6 o'clock hour. One person texted us, an attorney, $115,000 holiday bonus.
But the callers, it was depressing.
The callers got
features
like
were not
toilet
as-
paper as a
not
gift.
as
Yeah, toilet paper.
Because the
after
toilet paper is so bad at work.
Now, in
that
all
the
fairness,
boss got good toilet paper for the bathroom.
The boss bought that out of his own pocket.
Oh,
Right,
ooh,
her
oh,
own pocket,
20
yeah.
bucks.
That's not a bonus.
All right, let's go here.
Bonus for
let's
your
start
butt.
strong.
It's a butt bonus.
Hopefully Allie will start strong.
Come on,
Hi, Allie. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. First of all, what line of work are you in?
So I'm calling about my husband, about his bonus. He works in the tech field,
Okay, text
and yeah, so his salary is about $180,000 a year, and he's getting a 30% bonus.
Nice.
Don't make us do math, Allie. Why do we got to do
So
math?
about 60,000.
There you go. That's it.
Wow, that's
Nice.
awesome.
That's really good.
That's a great
Did
bonus.
they just give it like in a check? Or like, what do they do? How do they present the bonus, Allie? Is it like,
Yeah,
here's a
they-
fruitcake with a check in it?
Yeah, yeah. No, they're told ahead of time what they're getting, and then they just add it to their paycheck.
Do they have to hit
Yeah.
certain numbers to get that bonus?
Of course, yeah. He has to be like one of the top performers, and so he gets about 30% of his salary as a
Okay.
bonus.
So it's tricky as a bonus
in.
because it's not obviously your salary. So
But it's
you can't
built
plan on it.
into-
So you keep hoping
Yeah,
every
you don't know
year.
about it.
Yeah.
You're like Clark Griswold. Not
Yeah.
sure you're going to get that pool or
Well,
not.
it's an incentive for you to hit certain numbers.
We're hoping you get that pool.
But there's no guarantee if something
Yeah.
happens.
Well, Allie, you started
There's
strong
no
for us,
guarantee, yeah.
and we appreciate that. $60,000
Yeah,
bonus
thank
is
you, yeah.
nice. Get into the
Make
tech
sure you
field.
put those taxes away, though. Make sure you
Yeah.
pay those taxes.
Ooh,
away.
yeah.
Thanks so much for listening to our show,
Absolutely.
Allie. You have a great holiday season. Take care.
Merry Christmas to y'all.
Thank you. Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Bye-bye. Aaron is up next at 713-390-KRBE. We're asking, what is your holiday bonus, assuming you get one? Hi, Aaron. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello. What do you do for a living?
So I'm in logistics, shipping,
Logistics.
receiving, warehouse type of work.
Okay.
In that industry there.
Very important to know what you're getting and where it's going.
Very important job.
Very important job.
Okay.
Yes. So we get a Christmas bonus. I've been here for about 6 years now, and every year we've gotten a bonus. Warehouse workers get $1,000 bonus,
Nice.
and management gets $2,000 bonus.
All right.
The good thing about that is they don't wait till like the week before Christmas. Matter of fact, we've already gotten our Christmas bonuses this
nice.
week,
All
Monday.
right. Good.
That's
You can do
smart.
some early holiday
Yeah, you can
shopping.
spend it
Perfect.
shopping.
Yes.
I love that. So does it
Yeah,
get
so it's very-
higher
very
the longer you're
consistent.
there, Aaron? Because you said you've been there 6 years. So if you've been there 16 years, would you get more than $2,000 or $1,000?
I don't know. Guess we're going to have to wait and see, right?
I guess we will.
Remember you said warehouse workers 1,000, managers 2,000.
Right, but I don't know if that
And actually,
is different.
that is a lot because in the previous jobs I've had, nobody gave bonuses out pretty much anywhere. Like, it doesn't exist anymore. I
Right.
mean, you pretty much get a gift card. That's about it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, all
I mean,
businesses
as far
have
as
to say is
bonuses-
COVID stuff now. For the next 50 years, they'll be saying COVID.
Yep.
Well, remember when COVID
and,
happened
and
back in
we still do
2023?
company parties. We still do company, like random company parties once a year, to where we go out, they cater for the company, open bar, stuff
fun
like
idea.
that. So
I would rather have the
Cafe?
money than the party.
That's because you don't like
Yeah,
people, right?
yeah.
No, I think
I
those
like to hang out with our coworkers.
I know.
Raise your
I think the holiday
hand,
party's fun.
Houston, I mean, would you rather have a party or would you rather have cash in
Well,
your pocket?
I like you guys, so I'd hang
Yeah.
out with you
Right.
guys.
And plus, the amount of cash it would work down to is like, $20
Yeah,
to $30 per
yeah.
person is what they would spend.
I might
on
as well have a good
dinner.
night of us all
Yeah.
just getting drunk
And
having
good
fun.
memories. How many
Yeah.
memories do we have from all these parties that we've had
yes.
together?
Ryan's
Aaron,
over there
thanks
with
for
his
calling.
$20. Ooh. One.
Okay.
One for me?
Lena is up next. Hi, Lena. Welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show and 104.1 KRVE. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Am I saying it
Long-time
right?
listener.
Is it Lena or Lena? Sorry, I'm cutting you off just to make sure I say your name right.
It's Lena. Yes.
Lena.
Hey, Lena.
Okay, as you were,
were you
give
saying?
us the props.
Oh, something nice.
Shower us with glory. Go ahead. What were you saying?
So, a first-time caller, long-time listener. Love you guys.
Waka waka.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just wanted to make sure I heard that. Thank you. You just made my
You
day.
got inspired?
All right, Lena, what line of work are you in, and what kind of holiday bonus do you get?
So, I am a medical assistant, and I've been working for internal medicine physician for 25 years.
Okay.
And I just got a $4,000 bonus.
Nice.
Congrats.
Wow. How do they present that to you? Like, does everybody get the same thing and y'all know it? Or is it like, here's your envelope?
You know,
Lena?
he's so awesome, and that's the reason I'm calling. He's so awesome. He's so generous. He's always been for the past 25 years, and he actually gives it to us right before Black Friday, so we can be able to, shop before.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
So yeah, that's awesome. That's extra bonus.
That's pretty cool. Think about
Perfect.
that. He doesn't have to do that.
It is. Yeah.
What's
yeah.
his name?
he's
Can we give a
awesome.
shout out to him? That's pretty cool what he's
Oh,
doing.
sure. Dr. Boong Trin. He's a Vietnamese internal medicine in the southwest area of town.
Perfect. Well, Dr. Trin,
Yeah.
God
Nice.
bless you. You're taking care of your staff
Yes.
and making them stronger
Yes.
for you. That's great. See, and then you're happy to go work for him, Lena. I can hear the smile in your face about him. Good boss.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Exactly.
Well, I'm happy that you have a job that you really like and you have a great boss because you don't know how many times through the year we talk to people who are like, every single day I cry because I'm driving to work. I hate my job.
Oh, that's sad.
Right? So I'm glad you have a great job and you're getting a nice bonus. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. We're asking you at 713-390-KRBE. What kind of a bonus are you getting at your job? Now, this is assuming you're getting a bonus. We acknowledge not everybody gets one, or some people have to get one and take it back because that texter said they got one by mistake and had to pay it back.
If you take care
worst.
of your employees, they're going to
wild.
take care of you.
But I mean, and there's also if they give too much money away, then they have to fire people later on.
Well, nobody wants that.
Right. Okay,
that's
Lori
tough
is
for
up
some.
next. Hi, Lori. Welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show. How strong is this one going to be? I'm really rooting for Lori's numbers
Come on,
here.
Lori.
Hi, Lori. Good morning. What do you do for a
No
living?
whammies. What you
Well,
got?
I was in the home building industry, and my boss gave me a card with a wrapped box, and the card, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever, and it said, I know you could use a little bit of dough, and I opened the box, and it was a bucket of chocolate chip cookie dough.
Stop it. Stop it. That is not real life.
Taunting you.
That is not real life.
Oh, that sucks.
You got,
that is
you got
the
a
best.
bucket of chocolate chip cookie dough.
So you got your hopes up
Because
high
you
and then
wanted
dashed
dough.
them.
It was that raw cookie dough,
well,
like Nestle Crunch or Nestle.
you can eat.
Or is it edible?
Edible.
Cookie dough from the fridge?
Right. But it was a bucket of the chocolate chip like Nestle.
Yeah.
It was just a bucket you could scoop
How many
out.
of those
and
buckets were in his
bake or
parking
eat.
lot later? Here's what I think of your dough.
Throw it in his car.
Back of your
think he
cheek.
bought
In the tailpipe.
I think he bought. I think it was his kids' fundraiser at school or something because he gave several people the same thing, and we should have included in when it said dough, DOUGH.
Oh.
So yeah.
But that is how you would spell dough anyway.
Yeah.
Like, give me some dough. You'd still
Not spelled like do
spell
re
like
mi.
that. DOUGH.
Right, true.
Wow, Lori, you
True.
said you were in the home building industry. So did you quit that job after you had that bucket of dough, or what'd you do? You're not there anymore?
Yeah. It was a great company. We got bonuses like every quarter throughout the year anyway. So it's called profit sharing. But now I'm in the development business, and we get a 10% bonus of your salary now, but it's spread out 3 times throughout the year.
Okay.
Development.
Sweet.
So wait, you're
That's
building
a lot.
neighborhoods now?
I had to put like math.
We
and
developed the land for the builders to build the house on.
Got it.
Infrastructure.
Well, next
All
year
right.
he'll give you something that says, "Here's some bread." It'll
And
be low.
Brendan,
Just keep
get a
going.
giant ciabatta from Rula's husband. And a giant focaccia.
Your husband should do that.
Let me
Rilla.
say this.
Yes.
Ryan, I grew up in Jersey Village. I pass your house just about every day.
No, thank you.
So I will tell you that if you find like one Christmas decoration stuck in your yard, you'll know it's me. Because you don't ever decorate for any holiday.
Ryan, you're part of the problem.
Is that you? Lori, that sounds like you kind of. Did you call and say that? Ryan, you're part of the problem?
Did she hear that? Did she
No,
hear?
no,
Did
that
she hear
wasn't.
before?
That wasn't you?
Now, did you see that house
No,
before I
no,
bought it?
no.
What
This
it
is the
looked
first
like?
time.
Ryan doesn't decorate
This
for the
is the first
holidays?
time.
Lori's calling out
At
neighbor
all.
Ryan Chase. No decoration. You're the Grinch,
I was
man.
gonna-
What kind of
I
shows
was
do you
gonna
like
put
to
a
watch? You should go
pumpkin.
over there and knock on his door.
She was
And,
gonna put a pumpkin.
You
No.
should. You now will be the
I was gonna
person,
do
Lori. Just one pumpkin on Ryan's yard.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get like a little yard stake and put it in his front yard, and I'll take a picture and I'll text it to y'all.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
put hashtag piles. Did you ever see that, Ryan? Some
Piles.
people talk about your piles.
Did anyone comment?
Yeah, I saw that.
Got that name.
Yeah.
In my
It was
prank
a
call,
prank call. That,
in my prank
Kevin-
call, I was telling this guy that his lowrider was irritating Mr. Chase's piles, and he
dear
said,
God. He
didn't know
and
what
he
that
was
was.
like, "Man, what'd you say about some piles, man?"
He's
I was
like, what is piles?
and I was like, and I apologize for cursing, but it's hemorrhoids have been here.
So you're saying
By
I
your
poop
low
in my
rider.
yard.
Yes,
Yeah.
so I told everyone to comment on all of your social media. How are your piles?
How are your piles?
Ryan, you're part of the problem.
No decorations in
There's
the
all a few
yard
of those. I was
ever.
laughing. People tied me in it. I was just
Should
laughing.
put one lone candy
We have a bunch-
cane in Ryan's yard today, so
Let's
we're going to
come back.
continue.
Fun
Yes,
ornament.
I know.
Love
713-390 KRBE. We continue with what is your holiday bonus next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE. Back to the Roula and Ryan Show.
Tell you, it's a real eye opener. We're hearing what people's Christmas holiday bonuses are this year.
We usually do Scoop here, brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston, but y'all had so many calls coming through. I want to get
Yeah.
everybody on. Julieta is up next. Hi, Julieta. What do you do for a living, and what kind of holiday bonus are we looking at? Good morning.
Good morning. I am in accounting, and my bonus is going to be $40,000.
Whoa!
Now, do they know that
40.
you're taking this bonus since you're an accountant?
Yeah.
Or is that a surprise to them, too? They're hearing it for the first time now.
That's what it is.
Is this something that you deal with every year? Do you always get a big bonus like this?
In accounting, typically, yes. But for this given year, it's a startup which has been growing really fast in renewable energy. So I work about 60, 70 hours a week. And, yeah, we've done a lot. And so it's going to pay off.
Oh, my gosh, Julieta, do you know that you're getting... do you know when you're going to get that or how you get that? And you know it's going to be around 40K so you can depend on it every year? Or is it like a total out of the blue surprise?
No, this is part of the offer letter, usually a percentage. So next year, that's going to go even a little higher because my...
And when do you get it? Last paycheck of the year? Or how do they give it to you?
First week of January.
Okay,
So it's time to
40K.
Pay the credit cards.
That's
out.
awesome.
Julieta, bravo. I like it.
That's awesome.
But I don't like numbers. So you're going to have that bonus, and I'll never see that because I don't do numbers. That's why I'm not an accountant. Thank you so much for calling. We love you. We love you. We love you. Happy holidays. Amanda's up next. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, we're good. We're asking, what kind of a holiday bonus are you getting? What type? And how long, what kind of work are you in?
So I thought this was a little different. We work for a jiu-jitsu show that travels all over the country.
Hold on, geriatric
So we're-
jiu-jitsu? Like Special K always talks about?
Like-
Geriatric jiu-jitsu with Mr. one of his prank
Yeah,
calls.
so they also, a cool bonus is they send us to Hawaii twice a year for a week.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All paid on them.
All paid on them.
Ooh.
And the bonus that we got this year was $30,000. However, that was 7 for me, 7 for my husband, $5,000 for my 20-year-old son, $5,000 for my 19-year-old daughter, $3,000 for my 18-year-old daughter, and $3,000 for my 17-year-old daughter.
So when you go to
So I thought
Hawaii,
that's
are you
pretty cool.
performing in
So
Hawaii?
no.
Or is it
so
just
my
for fun?
kids, my kids are referees. I'm the manager of the apparel, so I sell all of the merchandise. And my husband is in charge of the awards. So when you go and get your medal, my husband's the one that gives it to you.
Wow.
So it's like a family affair, but it's pretty cool because it's jiu-jitsu. Now, I told the other guy, we own a pest control company for over 20 plus years, so we're able to go and travel and do whatever we want with our free time. Plus, we own a store in Vegas and a store in Conroe.
Man, you're busy.
Holy smokes.
We are super busy. But a $30K bonus for one family is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Hey, that's
That's fantastic.
What's the store
Plus
in
2
Vegas?
weeks in Hawaii, all paid. What's the store in Vegas you own?
So it's One Stop Fight Shop. We own a jiu-jitsu clothing store, one in Vegas. My son moved out to Vegas. So we have a house in Vegas and we have a house here in Spring. And then the store that we own in Conroe, it's the same One Stop Fight Shop inside of Carlson Gracie, Houston. So my
what is
kids
the
have been
attire
training.
that you're like? Is what do they call it, a gi? You know,
It is, exactly.
So you
so
sell
it's called a
those.
gi, plus the rash guard, the shorts, like all the boxing stuff, like the shin pads and stuff.
But you're selling
so
merch,
you name
too.
it, we sell it, hoodies, beanies, everything.
Oh wow!
But it's a pretty cool gig. So for a 17-year-old little girl to get a $3,000 bonus,
And she's learning business.
Yeah.
Learning that confidence in
Yeah,
business.
that's incredible.
And I'm sorry, I
not
missed
to mention
Go ahead.
they're fighters. Like they've been fighting for 10 years. So they're like, actually one of my daughters was on the news one time because she had alopecia. Her hair grew back now, but they all have been training. So don't know how much time we have, but I have 10 kids total.
What?
So
Oh my gosh!
at one point,
Did you birth all 10
7
kids? I'm just curious. Did you birth all 10
I
kids?
birthed 6.
Okay.
6 of them. Wow.
So yeah, I birthed 6 of them.
on.
So we're a blended family. But at one point, we had 7 of them in jiu-jitsu at one point, and now obviously the other ones got older. They got jobs. They got kids. But now these 4 that just got the bonus, they're still able to do all this stuff. So it's
Amanda,
pretty
how
cool.
many? I know you said you had a pest control company too for a long time, but how many years again have you had the jiu-jitsu business?
So we've owned the stores now for about 4 years, but we've been in the jiu-jitsu community for about a good solid 10 years. Yeah, because my kids started super young. So
Is this something you can do in the
like,
Olympics, guys? Do we have jiu-jitsu in the Olympics?
No,
We do not.
No.
Okay, they have
I
taekwondo,
think they
but not
had
jiu-jitsu.
like judo, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you have like I'm a little confused.
Ronda
Like,
Rousey did one of them. I can't remember what she did.
And we have the Lopez family who are Olympians. They're Houstonians
Yeah, they came
and they're
to studio.
Olympians. Aren't they taekwondo? Because they have a.
but
they
I
have
don't know a
gym.
lot of
Oh,
the
I
differences
forgot about
in
them coming
jiu-jitsu. Do you work on the belt system? Like I got a black
So
belt.
you do. So a black belt obviously is, that's when they call you professor. But when you start, you have the kid belt system and then you have the adult belt system. So the kid, it's like white, gray, yellow, orange, green. And then when you become an adult, it's white, blue, purple, brown, and black. So right now I have 2 kids that are brown belts, 1 purple belt and 1 blue belt. That are actively in jiu-jitsu. And then my other kids, my
I'm
older
already
ones.
tired of that driving schedule, honey. I'm already tired of hearing
that sounds
that.
exhausting.
But that's the thing. The guy that owns the company, like, he pays us for everything. But because we do such a great job, like, it's super cool. And keep in mind, my girls that are 17, 18, and 19 can beat any grown man that comes for them.
Oh, I
like
bet.
Your girls are
it's
probably
super
like,
cool.
just try me, you dirtbag trying to steal my
no.
purse in the parking lot of a mall.
They're hoping
just
for it.
No.
try me.
I'm telling you, these girls are like crazy. So they all, Team Bailey is that's how people know us, but they all have their social media. So it's pretty crazy because they get to perform. I think they're even the next super fight that they're doing, like on stage, and they get paid for that too if they win. I think it's January 15th, if I'm not mistaken. And it's the people that they compete for is on UFC Fight Pass. So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's
it's a
really
pretty cool
amazing.
gig for sure.
All right, Amanda.
Yeah.
Well, gosh, look at all the things we learned. You're very
Such
busy.
an eye
Cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I thought my daughter should be fun
Listen,
in that.
if you guys ever want to pick up a new thing to do, jiu-jitsu is where it's at.
Can you
It's
pick
so
that up
fun.
as an adult though? Like, say you're a middle-aged dude, you just want to do it.
Absolutely.
Geriatric jiu-jitsu.
Absolutely.
I mean, not necessarily to go out and fight somebody, but just to be able to have, the
Richard Hunt is
skills.
your
The confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. So my husband and I we finally gave it up, but we did it with our kids as well. But we just get too busy, and me trying to roll with my daughters right now is insane because they're just going to literally rip my head off because they've been training literally almost half their life, and I'm just 43 and I don't have time for all that. So.
You're like, I'll just watch you guys. That's good times. Well, thank you so much for calling, Amanda. We are asking how much is your holiday bonus at 713-390-KRBE. And I don't think we're going to top that. We had $40,000 from Julieta, who's in accounting. Amanda gets 2 paid weeks in Hawaii, all expenses paid, plus $30,000 at the end of the year.
For the family.
For the family. Everybody else is like, cool. I got $100
you're 17 years old
gift card.
You get $3,000 doing something you love. And go to Hawaii.
Really awesome.
Oh my God.
Which is one place I still have never been. Sam, you've been twice now, haven't you?
I have.
With your husband's job.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, find somebody who's work and takes them to Hawaii.
2 houses, Hawaii every year.
No kidding.
Sam plays the.
I know.
I'm such a.
I only have one house. It's a piece of crap.
I am struggling. It's his money, not my money.
He's like,
y'all are married, it's your money.
I know, it really is.
Your money.
But I'm poor.
The Roula and Ryan Show on KRB.
Please help me.
Tell you what's going down.
House poor.
In H-Town.
It is brought to you by Duncan. Y'all, please, I would love to see you come out to Sugarland tonight. Art Museum TX in Sugarland Town Square, right next to the City Hall, doing the art show. All the paintings I've ever painted that I have, I'm donating them. So you come in, you grab a painting, make a donation, get a tax deduction. You got some artwork for your wall, and it's all going to go into our giant pot for the money that we raise for Texas Children's Hospital. Every single penny of every sale today will go to Texas Children's Hospital. So you know you're doing something good, and I'd love to see you. So a long-standing Tex-Mex staple is now open at George Bush Intercontinental Airport. Have you been there lately and seen this?
I try to stay away from there. Thank you.
El Tiempo debuted at Terminal A, expanding its already large footprint.
Y'all, A needed something.
Oh, yeah.
A was like
in a long time.
the little bastard terminal. That's really what it was. And
Wait,
now
I thought A and B had like Shipley's, Whataburger, things like that.
No, B is even
Chick-fil-A.
worse. B should be for bastard terminal.
That's a depressing
You
one.
walk into A and B, and you feel like you're in a time capsule.
Which one is the Hard Rock?
Oh, there's a Hard Rock?
One of them
There
is a
is?
Hard Rock.
I didn't think there was.
Yeah, there's a little Hard Rock cafe to
I would just be happy if they fixed the
Mexico
roads.
sometimes.
It's like getting in and out of that place, especially during the holidays. Like I flew back Sunday night. The traffic was horrendous.
That's
getting
why
out of
I'm
there.
taking a cruise. I get to Galveston, no problem.
Oh, when are you going on your cruise?
For Christmas.
What's the date?
That Friday before.
What's your room number?
417. Suite 417.
Is it Carnival or Royal Caribbean? What are you
Norwegian.
doing? Norwegian.
If anyone's going on
you
that
haven't
ship,
cruised in a
Hard
while,
Rock
Eric.
Cafe is
Wait.
Gate B.
it's got a double go-kart track.
Okay, so
that's what
we
you're
have
going
Norwegian
on?
now? We have Norwegian now going out of Galveston?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It
awesome.
just came, I think, today or last week or this week.
Oh, that's
that's
a
pretty
great
cool.
company.
So did you hear this? The Astros plan to give Jake Myers a chance to be their regular center fielder next season. According to General Manager Dana Brown, he says we're giving Myers a chance to play every
How
single
many chances
day.
are we going to give this guy?
Hopefully we can make some adjustments with the bat.
I
But
like
we're going
him.
to give him the chance to play.
Can't you trade him and get like a pitcher or something?
They're doubling down, man. It sounds like they want to keep him.
Let's see what
Closer?
happens. Can I just do a 30-second personal? Since you talked about the airport, I got to do a humble brag on my husband. If you know those Kibo Express self-service sandwich places?
Yeah, like when you walk in, it's in the
If you don't want to stop at a place like El Tiempo or whatever, you don't have time, you got to grab a sandwich and you got to pay for it yourself.
Oh, yeah.
If it's CIBO, Kibo Express, look for the black label sandwiches. Every sandwich with the black label is Breadman bread.
Yep, I saw that.
So I'm very excited to share that news because everyone's going to the airport.
That's ones
Might
where
as
you
well
just
have a
by
little
yourself.
sandwich.
You know, there's nobody really
yeah,
there.
it's
You
honor
just go-
system.
Yeah, that honor system. They never met
That
Kevin.
is pretty stunning.
Yeah, I would
saw-
never.
Listen, I saw a lady next to me.
Paperwork,
That
take
thing
two.
was, she was trying to pay. 3 times she tried, and she goes, "You didn't see this, but I give up." And she just walked off.
Kevin will be getting arrested.
With her sandwiches and her bottle of water.
I know Bread Man. Stop.
I know it.
they don't know Bread Man, but
When
we
you're
know
paying
Bread
like
Man.
$9 for a bottle of water is pretty damn ridiculous.
Yeah, when you open up those little iPads, you look at the prices
Oh,
of some
yeah,
of those
it's
things. You're like,
crazy.
oh my God, am I paying for this iPad?
I know because everything is expensive. $15 for sandwiches and $6 for water. But hey, that's the airport.
Yeah, 15 for a mimosa. No,
It's like
thank
being
you.
at a sports event. So I'm at
It
a
really
Super Bowl.
is.
I'm just trying to go to Vegas. I just want a bottle of water.
Good point.
All right, coming up next, in case you are confused, I know today is Wednesday. We usually do Roula and Ryan's Roses on Thursdays. And we, at 9 o'clock, we'll let you hear it again. again. Well, we're going to do that next because we did it this morning since tomorrow is the big day that we're broadcasting live from the hospital. We found it a little inappropriate to try and figure out someone's marriage.
Can't really squeeze that in the
While
middle of
we're
a fundraiser.
Talking to the kids at the hospital. So we did roses today. If you missed it, you're going to hear it next on the Roula and Ryan Show.